What's up guys, my name is John, welcome back, and today we're going to talk about footwear. Now to me, footwear, it's always been important. I've always invested more into my footwear rather than the rest of my wardrobe, and I'm pretty sure that's why I've hated the way I've dressed over the past few years, and I've really been trying to just change up my style and try new things over the past few months. And now that it's spring, I'm going to have a lot more freedom with my wardrobe, let my creativity out, and that's why I decided when I did a little bit of spring cleaning, and I took a look at some shoes that I just haven't really worn. It was like 3 pairs of Yeezys, some off-whites. And I was like, why do I have these? I decided to sell them off. It was a little bit sad, but I really wanted to invest my money into some SOP whites. Those are some boots that I really wanted over the past few months. And I'm always gonna love sneakers, but I've grown this admiration for boots over the past few months. And it just adds something completely new to my wardrobe that I don't really have or have ever had. And I'm really excited about that. That's basically what I want to talk about this video. I didn't just buy the SOP whites, I bought something else. And I feel like the 3 shoes we're gonna discuss today just open different dimensions into my style and different avenues of things I can try. I don't have to be locked into one niche of type of wardrobe. I can have different things and I can have different styles and pull them off at different times. And yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about today. Basically, the 3 shoes that I feel are gonna unlock my style and why I think everybody should have different types of shoes for different occasions, not just stick to sneakers. So let's get to it. Alright guys, quickly before we begin, if you enjoy the video and want to show your support, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I appreciate all the feedback, the likes, the comments. It means so much. Thank you. And I really want to start having conversations with you guys and hearing your opinions, whether you agree or you disagree with me. Just go ahead, leave a comment down below. I want to talk to you. But anyways, let's get to it. Alright guys, let's get to it. And like the title says, I decided to go ahead and sell off some shoes, some Yeezys, some off-whites that I had laying around. And I decided to invest it in some boots. And I didn't just invest in some boots, I also bought some other sneakers. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the 3 pieces of footwear that I feel are just gonna unlock my style and allow me to try different things. And those are the white off-white Prestos, the boots I actually invested in, which are my SOP whites. And man, I've wanted these for a couple months and I'm so glad I didn't actually have to spend money. I just had to sell off some shoes to be able to invest in these, because they clearly are the most expensive piece of footwear I've ever purchased. And third, it's another boot. It's one I've actually owned for about a year, but I need to beat up more. I need to wear a lot more. I've actually made a video on these about a year ago, so go ahead and click the icon on the corner of the screen. Go watch that video if you want to learn more about it, how they fit, how to style them, different things like that. But yeah, these are the 3 pieces of footwear that I feel are going to allow me to try different things and just have different styles and just be able to explore my style and not feel like I'm boxed in and can only try certain things, especially right now because I feel like I'm still in the discovery and development of my style, and style changes for everybody, and I just want to be able to have the freedom to change my style up however I want, whenever I want. Alright guys, first I'm going to go ahead and talk about the off-white Prestos, why I bought them, and basically I just needed a spring summer shoe. These are all white. Everybody says they're super comfortable, so I wanted to go ahead. I wanted a runner, and these are exactly what I needed. I had the 350, the Zebras. I actually got those when they first released in February of 2017 for retail on Adidas. I got super lucky. I should have sold them because they flipped for a lot, but I decided to keep them because I didn't think they'd restock. And now they're just super common, and if I'm gonna have my money basically invested in a piece of footwear that's super common, why not just buy a cheap shoe that's common? There's no point in having a hype sneaker that everybody has. It's not really hype anymore. So I decided to go ahead and sell those off, and it's time for a new shoe. I've already had those for 2 years. I don't mind selling sneakers, and now it's time for me to have these, beat these bitches up, and if I gotta clean them, I'll clean them and then beat them up again. But yeah, I just wanted a white summer shoe that I can wear with shorts, I can wear with pants, I can wear with anything. I can style up, style down, just have fun with them. And honestly, I never really wore white footwear just because I feel like it always gets dirty, but I feel like it's spring, man. It's summer, it's time to bring out the bright colors, the whites, and I don't know, man. I'm still a sucker for hype, so I can't knock the hype beast or whatever. And you gotta keep it a little bit hype. You gotta have some fun with it. So I decided to go ahead and invest my money into some off-white Prestos. Again, it's gonna give me that hype feeling, but again, I can just style it up, I can style it down, I can bum it, it doesn't matter. It's more of a casual shoe. Definitely need a casual shoe in your wardrobe, and this is exactly what that is for me. Just a casual shoe I can beat up and just have fun with, honestly. Alright, so I think it's time I talk about my SOP whites, my newest pickup, and definitely the most I've ever paid retail for some shoes. I've wanted these so much for the past few months. I've seen Sanjeev wear them, I've seen all these YouTubers wear them, and the style just grew on me seeing it so much. The whole SOP rocker vibe just grew on me. And what I like most about these, and I guess the community that wears them, is that people beat these up, and I love that. All my shoes, all my sneakers, I wear them, I get them dirty, and then I clean them, and then the whole cycle restarts. And that's exactly what I plan on doing with these. If you go on like the SOP Reddit, people talk about how they take them hiking, festivals, concerts, and because the leather's so nice, it creases perfectly, and it just looks nicer and nicer over time. And as soon as I realized that, dog, I needed them. They're so expensive, and I didn't really want to invest $1,000 into some boots, but I really did at the same time. So when I realized I could just sell off these old sneakers and then make the money to buy these, it clicked in my head, and it was perfect. And I'm so glad I'm able to pick these up. Like, I got so tired of only having sneakers in my wardrobe and not being able to dress up, if I want to go on a date with my girl or just an event or something, and looking at my wardrobe and damn, all I have is sneakers. And I'm not really like a dress shoe kind of guy, and I feel like it's time I started sort of maturing as far as my style, not just having sneakers. And these were like a perfect connection. The more I researched them, the more I saw fit pictures, the more I just learned about the whole SOP brand. I don't know, man, these grew on me. They're beautiful, the leather's amazing, the quality. I am gonna go ahead and get these sold tomorrow. But yeah, I'm so glad I picked these up. This is just gonna open up a whole avenue. I can go like the whole streetwear rock style, the whole SOP vibe. Or I can just try different things with different types of pants, a more dressed up vibe. Or I can just take it a whole streetwear boot vibe as well. And I don't know, it's like a perfect marriage of somebody that loves beating up sneakers to somebody that's into high-end fashion, and I'm sort of, walking my way in different directions, and these are just gonna be amazing. I have worn them. I don't know, they fit perfectly. I was really scared because, again, my first pair of boots, designer, I wear usually an 8.5. I went down to an 8, which is a 41, and they fit perfectly. It's, I don't know, man. I felt like Cinderella when I put these on, no joke. Like, my foot fits perfect. Like, the arc of my foot feels so nice. I wore them like an entire day. My feet didn't even hurt. I was afraid that maybe the heel would start, just hurting my feet or anything like that. But no, they fit amazing. They feel amazing. And the leather quality is just, yeah, I'm so glad to have picked these up. And like I said, it just opens different dimensions to the way I can dress. All right, now for the third piece is these Desert Suede boots from Yeezy Season 6. I picked these up last June, July maybe. I actually made a video. Go ahead if you want to learn more about them in depth. Click the icon in one of the corners. It's like 5,000 views or something like that. Go check it out. Support the channel. But yeah, anyways, I love these, man. The materials, everything's so nice. The color, and these were, I guess, technically the first boots I invested in. They were only like $250 retail, so it wasn't like a lot that I had to spend. But I'm so glad I did. And this was sort of like when I first started to shift my style last summer. Before that, I just had sneakers. I grew so tired of it, and this just, like I said, gives me a different avenue to take things in. I still love that whole streetwear culture, streetwear look, but this sort of gives me a more high-end option to take my wardrobe, and I can just wear different things with it. I got tired of going on Instagram and everybody had some 350 V2s and it was like the same exact outfit. It became annoying, and associating myself with that just bore me and annoyed me because I want to try different things. I don't want to look exactly like everybody else. And when I saw these, this was just an investment that I knew I wanted to make. Like, it's just so good, and I can wear these with baggy pants, baggy jeans, denim, cargo pants, and just, like I said, have a more gritty, a more high-end, dirty feeling to my wardrobe. I wait to try different things out in the summer, in the spring. I wouldn't wear these during the day in the spring, obviously, just because it's so hot, but definitely at night, or if I'm going somewhere where I just want to dress up, but still look casual at the same time. This is definitely an option for me, and I'm so glad I picked them up. And that's basically what the whole topic of this video was about. It's about having different options in your wardrobe, especially in your footwear. Coming from like the whole sneaker side of things, the whole, I don't know, I love sneakers. I wouldn't call myself like a high beast, or I wouldn't call myself like a sneakerhead per se, because I don't have like the biggest collection of shoes, but I love shoes. I love the history behind footwear, and I love learning about them, and I love admiring new designs. it gets crazy. But yeah, just coming from that, I'm still always gonna love different types of footwear, and it's cool to have different styles. You know, I have my casual sneakers. Besides this, I still have some Yeezys. The 700s is pretty much all I have now. And then I have just oh, these are so nice, these boots. And then this is more like a street style boot, but then if I want to take it a more high class street look, I have my SLPYs with the harness. They're so beautiful. I'm so glad I invested in these. Anyways, guys, thank you for sticking through. That's really the conversation I wanted to have, because my mind's sort of been changing in the way I want to evolve my style and just change up my style. I feel like it's a conversation I want to have with everybody, because I feel like clearly there's millions of people in my shoes that are too afraid to try new things, and we're not really gonna know until we try it out. That's pretty much it. Thank you for sticking through. I just wanted to show you how my footwear collection is changing. I've been trying to change up my style for the past like 6 months, and it's cool now being able to have a different type of footwear collection for different occasions and different styles. And that's kind of just what I wanted to share with you guys. It's time to evolve from just sneakers to try different things. We all love clothing, we all love fashion, and we gotta accept that it's an art. It's all full of creativity, and we gotta be able to try new things. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My name is John. If you want to support the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, and grow with me, man. I want to hear your opinions, what you're wearing as far as your footwear. Do you like sneakers? Are you maybe wanting to try boots maybe? Who knows? Let me know. And also, maybe check out my past video. I talk about spring trends for summer, spring 2019. I talk about what fashion brands are creating as far as trends, what celebrities like Kanye and Rocky are wearing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My name is John. I'm out.